Hello sweet friends, welcome. My name is Emily and welcome to the first decorating video of 2026. We are decorating my home after taking down all of the Christmas decor. Let's go ahead and get started. So some of you are probably wondering why my channel's name has changed. When the new year came, the word that kept coming to my mind was change. I don't follow trends and I decorate the way that makes me the happiest. Farmhouse has always been a favorite of mine, but since I have become a grandmother, cottage decor, grandma chic some call it, kept coming to me. I started to look into what the definition of cottage decor was. When I did, it just seemed to be more like me. Now I know changing decor is quite a task and takes some time. So I decided to change my YouTube channel name and wanted to find more cottage decor items. I will still be a little bit of farmhouse, but cottage decor will be now where my thoughts are when looking for decor for my home. So I wanted to say welcome to my channel, Simply Emily Home. So glad you are here. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating my kitchen and dining room. These are all of the items that I will be decorating with. I usually decorate my home after Christmas with winter decor, but this year I wanted to change it a little bit. I know it's still winter, but I wanted to add some faux greenery, flowers, vintage items, and some items that I've had for a while. I usually decorate my home after Christmas with winter decor, but this year I wanted to change it a little bit. I know it's still winter, but I wanted to add some faux greenery, flowers, vintage items, and some items that I've had for a while. On my dining room table, I wanted to add these really pretty dishes that I found at HomeGoods. I love the color and the pattern that they have on them. Cottage decor has a lot of muted and pastel colors. If you don't want to add flowers this time of year, you can add lots of greenery and lots of plants with vibrant green color. I do like to use a lot of unique cutting boards. These ones are from Walmart and I just love the scalloped ends. I picked up at a vintage market an old cheese grater and I believe a potato peeler. This cute farm fresh egg sign is from Bucky's. I think it goes well with cottage and country decor. You can use this any time of the year, so it really is useful. I know word signs are not very popular, but I still like to use them. For Christmas, we received this pretty Christ tree ornament, and I thought it would be pretty arranged in my home throughout the year. These faux flowers are from Hobby Lobby, and I love the muted pink color. I think they are called Cosmos, and I just love how they look with the bright green stems. I also love to use baskets throughout my home. You can leave them empty or you can add flowers to them or anything that you want to add. I love the bigger baskets that you can stick a blanket in or even a pillow in it for just added decor. Now let's get into decorating. I love how everything turned out and I'm so excited to show you. I love how warm and inviting our kitchen and dining room are. In this part of the kitchen in front of our backsplash, I'm going to be adding this really pretty candle warmer. I love to use candle warmers because if you leave them on, you don't have to worry about them. I got this one from a bunko group that I am involved with, and it really matches the cottage decor style. To cover up the plugs, I added this pretty scalloped cutting board from Walmart and these serving boards from Target. To finish this part of the kitchen, I added this faux plant from Target and also these pretty green bowls also from Target. To our rack above our stove, I added these vintage graters, a cutting board, and this strainer. I also added these measuring cups from Hobby Lobby. This basket is from Walmart, and I just added these faux stems that I purchased at Hobby Lobby just a little bit ago. In this corner of our kitchen, I already had these white sugar and flour containers and this lamp that I leave out all the time. You know how much I love scalloped cutting boards, so I added this cutting board and my blue utensil holder with our wooden spoons. The utensil holder is from Tractor Supply a few years ago. To add a little bit more decor, I added this cake stand with these really pretty scalloped plates and this rooster that my husband got me at Buc-ee's, and of course a potted plant. I always have this KitchenAid mixer out, but I just move it back from place to place. This time I just stuck it in this little corner and added some decor with it. This cute wood stand from Hobby Lobby and these bowls and egg holder from Target. I know Target comes out with different colors each year, but these ones are from 2 years ago. There was something missing, so I added this towel that I put inside the KitchenAid bowl. This wooden tray and cake stands from Target I usually leave out all the time unless I do something different. To the tray I added this plant, and on the first cake stand I added this really cute candle holder that has the heart cut out of the wood. It came with a red candle, but since I had the red out for Christmas, I just added this white candle to it. To the last cake stand I added this really cute rooster that I got at Buc-ee's. He is one of my favorites. Now let's decorate my dining room hutch. On this top shelf to hold up a picture, I added this container and then put the framed art picture in front of it. This picture is one of my favorites from Hobby Lobby. I love the little farmhouse that looks like it's in a meadow of flowers. I love the wooden frame and how bulky it looks. I've also added this really pretty wicker basket and added this pretty flower stem from Sugar and Milk Co. Sugar and Milk Co. is one of my favorite online stores. She is listed in my description box. Go check her out. She has lots of cute seasonal decor. To the second shelf, I added this vintage muffin tin and just some of our white dishes with the pretty dots. To the scallop cake stand from Walmart, I added these white bowls with a little house that says Our Happy Place. This twine holder is from Target. Onto this last shelf, I added this vintage basket and a towel, and then of course I added the scalloped cutting boards from Walmart and added this faux plant and these Rae Dunn measuring cups. To the accordion rack, I added a few more of my vintage pieces, a wreath, my Christ ornament, and a cutting board. The last place I'm going to decorate is our dining room table. I added these pretty dishes from HomeGoods and these white chargers from Hobby Lobby. I love how this tablescape is very simple. It might be too simple for some, so you can definitely add some utensils and cups to fill up the table. Finally, to the middle of the table, I added this wooden vase and these faux eucalyptus stems. I love eucalyptus for any time of the year. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me decorating after the holidays in my kitchen and dining room. I am absolutely loving how everything turned out. It is so warm and cozy, and I love the cottage core feel. It's the perfect way to start off the year. I hope you enjoyed it. If you aren't subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe and come back for more. I hope your year is off to a great start. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, my friends.